Hi Forest School friends, it snowed! So I'm out and about today. I'm going to take you on a track down behind my house. There's this beautiful track behind me and we're going to see what tracks and evidence of animals we can find. Okay, off we go. So here I can see something's been digging about because we have fresh snow all the way up there, and fresh snow back here, and suddenly this cleared spot where there isn't any snow. So we can see that something's been here and it's been digging out something there. My guess is a squirrel. Got some little prints here. These look like a cat. Now I can see any animals being down here from these tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I can carry on further and work out what it is. Aha! There we go. This is my clue. This little track here is a hoof print, and that is probably from a muntjac. I've got bigger prints here. These are fresh. Now this looks more like maybe a fox print. I'll carry on and see if I can get some better prints. I'm still following it. I've got one there, another one to there, to there. Definitely looks like a pad or a paw. My prints carry on in here. That's definitely a paw. And then goes to there, to there, and up and around this tree and through into that field. So peaceful. Until now. Okay, here's another print I've been looking for. It's this one. You can see it joins here, and then you can see the pattern it makes as it hops along. You see this is a rabbit. The back two are its back feet, and then the front two are its front toes there. It hops along, hop over there. What are these tracks? They lead to bear patches. And the answer is them. I think this is a squirrel paw prints because they hop along here to there and they disappear up the tree. new website called Who's Poo, and it's quite good because often when you're out and about, when there isn't snow, you will find evidence of animals via their poo. So I thought we'd try and play it now. Off we go. Who dropped off this stinker? Oh, crikey, that's tricky. Don't think it's an owl, shrew or a bat. I'm going to go for a bat. Did you know a common pipistrelle bat can eat as many as 3,000 insects a night? Wow. Okay, number 2. I think that's a rabbit. Looks like a rabbit poo. Rabbits do special poos full of good bacteria and fungi. Oh, this one. This looks like fox to me. Yes. Foxes eat almost anything, from worms, beetles, rabbits, birds, and human leftovers. Ah, this one's quite special, because this isn't really a poo at all. I know where this comes from. This comes from an owl. It's an owl pellet. There we are. Owl pellets don't actually poo. Contains indigestible fur and bones from when an owl's eaten something. Ooh, this kind of looks like sheep poo. I'm going to go for muntjac then. Male muntjac deer have little tusks which they use for fighting. Oh, shrew or bat. Oh, I guess the other one was the bat, so this must be a shrew. Shrews eat insects and creepy crawlies. Oh, well, I would have said that looks like a fox too, but I said fox earlier, so this must be the badger. Yes. Badgers dig a special pit called a latrine. Hey, 4 marks. Excellent. Why don't you have a go? Okay, for today's craft, we're going to make a magic wand. So this is my magic wand here. And what we're going to need is some string or wool or ribbon, whatever you happen to have. So I've got some lovely multicoloured wool here. A stick, this one's slightly bent, and then some bits to decorate it with. So I found some evergreens from the garden. This is some bay and rosemary here, and then this is just some pine that I've got. I've got a couple of large pine cones, and then some tops. These are some sedum heads that I've dried out. I'm going to use that to see if I can make my magic wand. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get a little bit on the end. This is going to be the end of my wand. I'm going to choose a few of these greenery parts together, maybe with a sprig of the rosemary, and some of this is a little bit on the end. That's going to go on the end of my wand here. I'm going to wrap that around with some of my wool and secure it in place. Put that a few times and then tie it off with the basic stopper knot. There we go. Now I've got that as the end of my magic wand. I'm going to then use the rest of the thread and create patterns going down the stick. So I'm going to weave it this way like this. And then I would then bring it back the other way and crisscross going back up my stick. I'm going to do that now. And then finally, to finish it off, I'm going to add in some of these large pine cones. Tucked in down my stem. Tuck it underneath the thread. Snip off the ends. There we go, and there is my magic wand, ready to cast some spells. Hi, thanks for joining me again. Hope you have fun in the snow. We certainly did. It's nearly all gone now, which is a bit of a shame, but maybe we'll get some again soon. Hope you get a chance to make one of your own magic wands and it brings you magical powers, and that you get outside and see if you can see any tracks or evidence of animals, whether that be their footprints or even leaving their poo. Have fun. Bye.